Good morning or afternoon, as again, Tina is here in the afternoon, but I am coffeeing right now. I've come home and drunk my coffee. We were up again early today to go off to the estate sale again to see if we could find more stuff. I've cut some clips in from yesterday because yesterday we got up bright and early and headed into this estate sale where at my house, my new house, and I was going to try and do some video footage, but it was just too awkward and there were too many people. But we ended up buying 2 armoires, a desk, and 2 dressers that were already in the house that are sort of historical 19 teens, 1920s. So we got those and we will be incorporating those into the house. We only have 1 dresser in the house and we have 1 that we're going to leave behind or give away or sell or whatever. I'm in the house right now. It's a bit warm outside at 90. It was supposed to hit 90s today. I don't know what it's going to be. But this video, you're going to get a compilation of David, who's out there getting me a little outside table fixed. We had an old outside table that I will explain shortly because I've done the front end to this. And he's painting it. And there'll be some more clips of that put together. And then I also wanted to give you an update on my Irish Crochet, which we've hit a little disaster. Let me show you what I did. All right, I crocheted this thing together. I blocked it. I blocked it a couple of times just to help me get where I'm at because I blocked the motif and then I went back and did the fill and blocked it. And it's two-sided, right? And you're supposed to take your 2 pieces and put them together before you do the scalloped edge. Well, guess what Tina did? Because I'm a sewer first, I did this whole operation right sides together. And now I have a bag with a scallop either on the inside or my motifs facing in. So I get to go and rip this all out and do this all again today. It took me about an hour and a half and fix it because I was a dork. The other thing I did last night is hem my armistice blouse, which I will show you tomorrow. I'm debating now whether to put buttons on it. Between the table video and that is today and are running around town. Do you know, this is an interesting little tidbit, COVID stores have closed on Sundays. So back in the day when I was a kid and nothing was open on Sundays, guess what we're back to? Nothing's open on Sundays. So we tried to go find tile for the kitchen, which now that the house is closing on Wednesday, not Tuesday. Now that the house is closing on Wednesday, we're in need of tile. We went to the big box stores because that's all that's open. And we went to, we attempted to go to the local plumbing store, closed on Sundays. We attempted to go buy the appliances and the stuff for the kitchen, closed for a special event for them. And it was their summer picnic, I give them that. But dang, we were excited. We were ready to move. And we can't now. So we're home. I'm now going to go show you the table in progress. There will definitely be some cutting involved here. So this little thing was my old table, and I'll go back in old clips and see if I can find it. I have this little old table that we bought inexpensively at like Home Goods or something, and we left it outside even though it was an inside table, and because it was made of pressed wood, it rotted. And so David is painting it, and then we have a new idea for the top, which you shall soon see. Point, we have 2 or 3 coats of primer, and it's about to become pumpkin orange. And David's gonna spray it with his gear. I'm gonna stand back so I don't get orange overspray. We have a thing for orange if you haven't figured that out. Did you know that in the UK, at least this person from the UK calls this rattle can paint instead of spray paint? Very weird. I guess the key to this is, not that I've ever actually done it well, but the key is very light, multiple passes. So you do this and then you walk away and you let it dry and then you come back and you spray it again. And thank goodness the wind is blowing away from me so far. So this is going to stay outside, and I'll show you the plexiglass that we're going to put on the top afterwards, after we're done watching him spray. This is exciting, as watching paint dry. It's a little more action, right? I'm about to end up with 2 orange dowels too. We don't remember why we bought the dowels, so. No, I know what those dowels were for. Those dowels are for my frame, for my needlepoint frame. So I guess I'm going to have orange dowels after this. I'm going to make him paint the whole thing, because they were supposed to hold my needlepoint, which I have not gotten back to. He does have to spray the tops because the plexiglass is not opaque. All right, I'm going to pause you here, and then when he's all done, you can keep spraying. I'll pause you here, and when he's all done, we will, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And I'll show you the table in progress. You'll get to see it. And then I'll definitely show you later what it'll look like finished. So this is going to take another coat, I'm sure. But there is me orange table. And it will have plexiglass on top here. This is the clear plastic that will go on the top. So this is going to be very modern looking. Very, very modern looking as we moved into our 1925 house. But there will be pieces of modern because we have modern stuff. But that will be the plexiglass. And David and I were just discussing, we're not positive what's going to happen, but he thinks he's going to take... We have other thinner pieces of this, and he's going to cut out on the laser cutter like washers that will go underneath it, and then maybe we'll get a clear silicone washer as well that we can use to help cushion it. And that way when it's screwed in, you'll just see the top of the screw, but not much else. Anyway, that's the plan on that one. Maybe it'll be done by next week.